Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? On a fine Friday morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Yo, Rich, thanks for a spiel. Alright. Try not to melt. I went outside with Banjo before I started stream, and it is disgusting out there. I guess we should do our nice little daily stuff real quick. Do our nice little farm run, little birdhouse run. I haven't done one. To wait 60 days to revert your name back. You hate to see it. Oh, that's a good rage, because I was gonna say that if they didn't, that could be a dangerous stank could be approaching. Could have the big stinky. You're not intelligent. I'm sorry. Sorry that happened to you, Toilet. Not all of us could be blessed with the gift of intelligence. So today the plan is we'll chill, play RuneScape for a little while, and then later on today at 3:30 we are gonna co-commentate the Salty Dolphin Draft League finals for all the matches. And then I have to play my own match. I'm not going to commentate that one, but... So we'll, Oh, my yew tree. Oh, yeah, I protected my yew tree. That's me! I'm bald. I'm so bald. Hi, Top Rabbit. Putting sunblock on the bald spot today. I probably should, to be honest. I'm probably just gonna stay inside and avoid the 100-degree melting that would occur if I went outside. The last generation of gaming. I mean, I'll just keep playing my games on Steam and not buying consoles. Or, like, playing PC games. And everything will be okay. Do I have a Lantidime? This will be awkward if I don't. I do have one huge. Playing Pokemon Pinball on your Game Boy SP, let's go. Yeah, they can't take that from you, it's so true. Let's fight Hisabori What am I up to today? How you doing? I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. I either want to knock out some of the quests that I know I can do, or I might just do Slayer and try to get the rune pouch. I had a worms task yesterday, and that was, like, really nice. Gaming's past its peak, let it die. Why no, just a bank stand? I mean, you have a point. I could just bank stand, but, like, what if I didn't? Dude, that was the first time I ever had a worm slayer task. That task is so incredibly good. I could not believe how much good stuff I got from that. Is this a special server? No, this is just a normal account. Well, this is an Ironman, but it's like pretty normal. Well, I'm gonna need to make more anti-poisons at some point. Worms is a #1 skip task? Really? I feel like it's so good. They have such good drops for alchables. And then their bones are good too. Like, for prayer. What? That seems weird. Oh, I forgot. Oh, something extremely important. Is the goal to be better than Chutoi? No. We're a team. It's a group Ironman, even though he doesn't think it is. He thinks we're all competing. He's already better than me. No, I'm not. Oh my god, the zombie axe is insane! Can I help you with this quest you're struggling on, Cook's Assistant? Yeah. It's a hard one. Not a lot of people get past that one. Get him! Stop hitting low numbers! Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. I killed 2,005 zombies for this axe, and I just praised it. Stop hitting 3s. Please? Swing? Big number? I need... Yeah. Alright, that was good. New PB for Hespori time, because Zombie X is insane. Compared to Dragon Skimmy. I know I could probably just bring the Hespori seed with me. But I don't know. I never do it. I feel like it's bad luck. What, bottomless compost bucket? Any bottomless compost bucket? Oh my god, why? That's garbage. That's trash. Does this game support DLSS 5? Wait, hold on. I got you. I'll turn on the DLSS 5. Where is it? I forgot what it's called. There is a way to, like, change... What's the plugin? Is it just called, like, HD? Or what's it called? .117 HD? Alright, here you go. I'm gonna turn on the DLSS. And the ray tracing. I hate the way this looks. I just like the way the other version looks so much better. Like, this doesn't feel like RuneScape when I look at this. Oh no. What happened to my settings? Oh no, I turned on the plugin and it changed all my settings in this. Oh no. Shit. Where is... Where's my stuff for this now? I don't remember what it's called. Okay. I think that's all I had to do was turn on GPU. I think that's it. That seems like it was it. Yeah, that seems right. Okay. Do I want to do a farming run? Do I have enough herbs to do a farming run? I have one Raynar. I guess I should still do one. I don't really feel like doing one, to be honest. I'm too lazy to do one. Do we want to do... I can go there. Need those. And then I need you. Need my cool ass Slayer helmet. Oh, what's my, I don't even know what my task is. Oh, rats. Oh, I was gonna fight Scurious. Okay, let's do that. I'm probably gonna die. That's what happened. That's when I stopped playing yesterday. I logged in today and I was like, why am I standing in this Varrock bank? And I was over here, and I couldn't remember why. Now I remember. Bring, I guess, 2 prayer pots in case I'm bad at the video game. One of each of these. He doesn't poison you. I don't think I need anything else. I'll bring a prayer thingy. Bring this so my prayer lasts longer. I never fought Scurious on anything but leagues, but he's supposed to be like an introductory boss. Like, we beat Perilous Moons, so like maybe we could do this. I don't know if he's harder. I feel like Perilous Moons might be easier, but I'm gonna waste some prayer sippies because I don't feel like going back. I just got stacks of prayer pallets like that. Yeah, whatever. This is fine. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember what he does. But we have the damage boost from the Slayer Helm, so that's good. And then I don't know if I should be meleeing him or if I should range him, actually. That'll be fun. Okay. Climb through broken bars. Wait. I don't want normal, I want a private instance. Get him. The Rat King. Oh, I did not pop before I came in here. I might be the woat. Okay, I may have over-prepared for Scurrius. There. Wait, does that not count? Oh, it does count for Slayer. Okay. Yeah. Wait, I didn't take my stuff. Ugh. Hold on. Hold everything. Okay. Scurrius is really easy. I didn't know he was this easy. I, like, didn't eat a food. I was unaware. Wait, no, I don't want to go in a normal instance. Leaving. I want a private instance. Wait, another 2 seconds. Where is he? The big cheese. Why am I moonwalking? What's happening? Hello? This boss is getting absolutely sauced and tossed. Oops. I forgot to switch back to melee. Little bro for gore. So, I guess these guys don't count for, like, the Slayer. That's kind of nice, actually. That's such a bad drop. Oh, wait, they count now. Okay, they don't count in the fight, but they count... Okay. They count after the fight is... Oh no, never mind. They were counting in the fight. Never mind. Alright. Smell you later, Scurrius. I didn't realize you were so easy. You have boosted my confidence immensely. I killed Scurrius twice and used one food. Sandwiches? Alright, wait, hold on. Stale baguette? Dang. No stale baguette for your boy. I think, I probably just... I'm gonna grind out some Slayer points. I'm just gonna do tutorial skipping. Because I want to get the rune pouch. Where's the rune battle axes I got from Worms? Didn't I get... Why did they go in there? Also got a bunch of adamant axes. And then I got red d'hide chaps. So we can alcohol this real quick. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to go buy my staffs from Zaf. I have enough water orbs where I can make more. Yeah, and then we'll alch those. Do all that real quick, and then we'll do some Slayer. I withdrew my battle staff as a note. Oh my god, I'm so bad at video games. It's actually incredible. To be so bad and so good at the same time. Give me my battle staffs. This is like, for me, I don't know, this has been the hardest part of playing an Iron, is finding a sustainable form of money that happens quickly. Which is like kind of why I want to do Slayer, because I feel like if you get higher Slayer levels, you can fight things that have good alchables. Also, slowly working our way towards getting the Abyssal Whip. But that's, like, pretty far away. I'm only 67 Slayer. What else do I need to do? Like, in the background, it's not something that's gonna happen soon. We're working towards Song of the Elves. But that's, like, pretty far away. Mainly because I have to get another 5 construction levels and a bunch of mining levels. I have to get 9 mining levels. Is mining actually my lowest stat besides sailing? No, fire making is, because I just never did Winter Toad. Put these away. All but one. Give me that. That. Oh, I'm actually such a bozo. I'm a professional high alker from my main. I would legitimately, on my main, stand at the bank and do this for like 2 hours straight. Just casting the spell and then buying more stuff to cast it on. Actually, maybe more, honestly. Like, maybe 4 or 5 hours sometimes and just alk. And I would look at my cash stack and be like, look how much money I have. But then I wouldn't actually accomplish anything. What did I do? 34 tasks? Okay, so we gotta do 5 more Turiel tasks. And then we go get a Konar task after. The Slayer helmet. That item right there is what caused my zombie axe to take forever. Because for one of the components of this mask, I got it super early. And then it messed up my zombie axe feng shui, I'm convinced. What's our cash stack looking like now? Okay. Almost up to 800k. Not bad. Not bad at all. What do we need? Give me those. Give me that. Give me that. Just in case. Oh, I have dragon daggers to alk too. I forgot about this. From the worms. Give me all my tellies, and then I need that. That should be fine. Oh wait, need that. And then I guess a couple pieces of food in case we go to the desert. I don't want to explode. Could just bring a water skin too. Do I have any? Seek. That looks fine. Alright, to Berthorpe. Berthorpe? Whatever this place is. I can't believe how easy Scurious was. I don't know why. I was like scared to fight Scurious for no reason. That dude just exploded. That was like a normal enemy basically, where I had to maybe touch my prayer here and there. I guess it's like a good introductory boss. They probably need more bosses like that, to be honest. Because I feel like it's a pretty big gap. Because Perilous Moons is way harder than that. I'm sorry, Mr. Dwarf. My fellow bald brother. You must go. You must perish. There can only be one bald player in all of RuneScape. Yo, Jesus. Thanks for the curse. I know. It is cursed that we have to kill these big, beautiful, bald dwarfs. There's no way he deserves this. Is he hitting me with a wrench? We should only have to tutorial skip, like, to 50, and then I think we will get enough points for Rune Pouch. I actually didn't do the math. I kind of wasted some of my points, unfortunately. Jesus, I hope you're doing well, dude. I'm just absolutely decimating these dwarfs. Bad day to be a dwarf. Alright. Let's see how the guard does. I'm sure he'll do better. Wait, this guy has... Oh no, that's his helmet. I thought this guy had a sick head of hair. Maybe one day, if we figure out how to make money, we'll come back here and get a delicious, nutritious cannon. But that seems super expensive to maintain. It's actually not even expensive to maintain, it's just annoying. It's like a big one-time cost, and then I have to make cannonballs. I just don't feel like making cannonballs. Oh, I almost tallied away. I thought I was done. I can't count, even though the number is on my screen. Wildy Slayer. That's too scary. I can't go out there. I would die. How you doing, Chimera? I would blow up. The only time I've gone on the Wildy on this account was to do Chaos Altar. And then I decided that I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm probably just going to do the Blessed Bone Shards thing. Because that seems more chill. And I guess I've gone on the Wildy for, like, hard clue scrolls when it tells me to. What am I even fighting in the Wildy? What's... with... Boom, 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 boom. What am I even fighting? From Slayer. I know, like, you could do Revenants, but I don't want to camp Revenants. That seems so boring. Yeah, like, I know Revenants are really good money. Any wildy boss? Are they even good money? Like, archaeologists and stuff are good money? What else is there? There's, like, that cloud thing that fights you. Chaos Elemental. I don't think I could fight, like, some of the wildy bosses. Like, I'm pretty sure I would die to Callisto and stuff like that. But he's, like, isn't he? He's, like, the hardest one, right? The big bear. I don't know, I'm pretty inexperienced with doing any sort of bossing. Like, I just killed Scurrius a few minutes ago for, like, the first time. And I brought, like, a full stack of food because I was worried, and then I, like, took no damage. And then I did Perilous Moons for the first time the other day. Which was pretty fun, actually. I enjoyed that boss a lot. The close-up view of knocking out the hand. So, after... What are we at? We did 35, so... Hopefully Konar gives us something fun when we go for the big task, 40. Big schmack. I don't even know what the next weapon is after Zombie X for melee. Like, is it just a whip? Is that the next thing? That feels like such a far way away. I feel like there's got to be something in between that, but maybe there isn't. For iron, that would be better. Hi, Haku. What Ironmon rule set am I running in RuneScape? Well, you see, the Ironmon name actually comes from RuneScape Ironman, because Pi likes RuneScape. And then this is just the default Iron Man for, this is a group Iron Man. So I have myself and 4 friends are in a group where the limitations are we can only trade with each other and we can't use, like, the Grand Exchange. So basically we just can't trade with other players at all. And have to source everything ourselves. I don't know, it's really fun. I think it's more fun than playing on a main. Because anytime I've played a main, I've just burnt out or, like, found myself spending more time at the GE than doing anything else. And actually doing stuff seems fun. Who could have guessed? More casual than I would expect from you. You want me to do a hardcore Ultimate Iron Man? That sounds miserable. Like, that just, like, doesn't sound fun at all, to be honest. I don't know. The thought of Ultimate Iron Man just seems miserable. Like, not having a bank. Why, like, I don't understand why that's fun. But to each their own if they enjoy it. Like, I get that it makes some stuff more puzzle-like. Because you kind of have to manage your inventory or whatever, because you're limited. But... I don't know, man. Half my skills locked. I'm not, like, good at RuneScape. So... I just want to play RuneScape to relax and chill for the most part, and then work my way up to harder content. I'm not gonna be Doc Johnson, you know? My sailing locked Iron Man. Also, I didn't even know that the skeletons could drop Raynars. Maybe Konar will give us Blood Velds. I don't think I've gotten Blood Velds as a task on this account. Or maybe I've gotten it like once. Because that seems pretty good, and they have a superior version, which is also cool. It's the most basic skeleton of all time. He's got no armor, no nothing. Everybody else is kitted out. That poor guy. Couldn't even find himself a helmet to try to help. Or maybe that's the only skeleton that has any confidence in himself. He doesn't need the outside help. This guy doesn't even have a head. Neither does this guy. What happened? He's back. He's so brave. Actually, I've come around to it. This guy's the best skeleton. I appreciate him just living life as it is. Not trying to meet the beauty standards of the other skeletons, you know? $37. Alright, I'll do 2 more from Turiel. And then we go to Konar. What you got for me? Goblin Bees. It's about to be a massacre in front of a Lumbridge Castle. Townspeople, look away. You're not gonna want to see this. I hit a 1. Alright, that's embarrassing. Cut the cameras. So this person is also Turiel skipping. This person's level 121. Maybe they just never did Slayer. Clip it? Wait. Wait, no, it's the opposite. We're supposed to erase that from human history. Hitting a 1 is, exactly what I intended, actually. It was just sending a message, letting them know I'm in there. Deleting the clip. I believe you. I trust you fully, Haku. You would never aim to defame me like that and show the world that I hit a 1 on a level 2 goblin with my weapon that I spent 3 days getting. Right. One more tutorial task. Yo, Mako. Thanks for Joe arriving. Heard somebody hit a 1. Okay, wait. Stop. Why does everybody know? Why is word spreading? Said I wanted to hit the 1. Oh, it's so true. Yeah, actually so true. I said hit a 1 right here. I just have that kind of power. Oh, man. Mako, how you doing? Oh. Trying to keep cooler off today. Yeah, I'm also off today for the holiday. It is brutal outside. I went outside with Banjo before I started streaming, and we were only outside for like 2 minutes. I was like, all right, this is this is ridiculous. Yo, Haku, have a good rest of your day. I appreciate you hanging out. Banjo needs a reflective vest. Yeah, it's true. He does have, like, all black fur, so he gets hot super quick. Alrighty. Before we fight these banshees, I do have an ad coming up, so I'm gonna push the ad through. Turn off those pre-rolls, help support the stream. I'm just gonna get up, grab a drink, and then we'll be right back. You guys won't miss anything, I promise. I leave for 2 minutes and somebody's here killing my banshees? Unbelievable. Actually crazy. Alright, they're at least gone. This is the last thing we have to do before we get a real task. They'll probably give me something stupid like Spiritual Guardians. I don't have to block it because I'm just not doing Spiritual Guardians. Snooze, you'll lose. Yeah, I'm getting absolutely cooked. Big hit, huge 22. Nobody does it like me. They said, Joe, you'll never hit a 22, but here we are. Hitting a 22. I got hit? That's crazy. How did I take damage? That Banshee is gonna resurrect and talk about that with their Banshee friends for years. About the time they hit a 2 on balls of beans. I'm pretty excited for later to get to commentate the Pokemon Draft League finals with Salty. We haven't done a commentary thing in a long time. For real. I also feel like I'm generally, like, okay at commentary, I'll say. I think Salty and I work well together. When we did the Smash tournaments in the past, like, those were always really fun. Ugh. 39 tasks. We head to Konar to see what our big task is for 40. So, for anyone unfamiliar with, like, how Slayer works, basically every task, you get points for completing the task, and then every 10 tasks, you get, like, a multiplier on the task. So, to go and farm points quickly, you take 9 tasks from the easiest Slayer Master, which is the guy I was going to, Turiel. But he doesn't give you any points. But then you go to, like, the harder Slayer Master that gives the most points, and then get the big multiplier for your 10th task, so you can just build up Slayer points really quickly. Because these Slayer tasks take a while that you get from, Konar. Bring balance to Vedion? Is that a boss? Ruh-roh, hold on. Is this a wilderness boss? Oh, no-y. That's a, yeah, it's a wildy. Oh. What level is this guy? 454! In order to enter Vedion's lair, the player must have completed the medium wilderness task, or must be on a Vedion boss slayer task. A skeleton task does not bypass the requirement. Level 35 wilderness can drop the dragon pickaxe, has 2 forms, purple and orange enraged form. After he's defeated in his first form, he'll go second form, faster attack speed, stronger max hit. After changing forms, he'll reset any stat reductions applied. If he's not killed within 5 minutes in his second form, he'll revert to the first form with the same hit points. If he reverts after this, after his hellhounds have been killed, the players will not have to kill them a second time. Vedion's highly resistant to any combat style other than Crush, as he is undead. He's susceptible to Salve, Amulet, attacks magic. While he appears to swing his sword during these animations, they do not deal any melee damage. Indirect hits will deal less damage than a direct hit. Vedion's fought similarly to Calphite Queen in 2 forms, when each is half health. Summons 2 level 194 skeletal hellhounds that attack with melee. Must be killed as they grant him complete damage immunity. This form he'll attack faster and have 2 level 231 hellhounds. I don't know if I can kill this guy. I don't know if I have this dog in me. You can't fight Calvarion instead? Does that count? Yeah. Yo, what's up, Saw? Yeah, I play old school RuneScape. I recently just got back into this group Iron after like a year off from playing. I don't think I have a Salve Amulet. I went to play drums a little bit off stream yesterday, and I played like 4 songs, and I was like, it's too hot, even though I'm sitting in, sitting in AC. Just go get a Salve Amulet. How many would I like to slay? How hard is Calvarion? Isn't Calvarion also in the Wildy? Calvarion. Oh, he is only level 264. That seems so much better than 445 or whatever. They're camped by PKs. That's annoying. Pawn Upon any player entering the tomb, all players inside will be unable to teleport for 3 ticks. Wait, is it multi-combat in his lair? That's actually so annoying. Of course. What do you mean, of course? Yo, it's a panda. That was my PC making that noise. Nobody panic. I have system sounds off. Why did I don't understand why that played. I know. I'm panicking. I'm just gonna do 3. Since I've never done this boss before, and I'm, like, pretty scared of, the wilderness. I guess, does the Salve Amulet stack with your Slayer Helm for this? They don't stack? Okay. So then I'll just use my Slayer Helm then. Don't be afraid of the wilderness. There are people you can kill. Yeah, I could keep the RD Cape and Explorer Ring because you could just get them back. Climbing Boots I could just also keep. Because you could just get all of those back immediately. Can I telly out of 21 Wilderness? Dragonstone goes to 30. I don't have glory. Oh wait, I have combat bracelet. I just have to go charge it. Let's go do that. Jenica's ring? I have no idea what that is, so I'm gonna say no. Do you play RuneScape 3, Dino? Is that like a RuneScape 3 item? Oh. Corporeal Beast is in old school. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know what his drops are, though. Wait, can I charge Combat Bracelet here? Is this where Combat Bracelet charges? XD. No underscore or anything. Boom. Let you get out of deep wilderness. Interesting. Combat bracelet's charged. Swap left click to... I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll put it as Warriors Guild. Oh, I didn't bring teleports. I'm stupid. What else am I bringing? Slayer Helm. I have 2 Amulet of Power, so I'm not, like, really worried about losing an Amulet of Power. If I die. Barrow's Gloves we could just get again. I have another blessing besides Unholy Blessing, but I probably don't need to bring Unholy Blessing. It was added in 2008. Dang. You hate to see it. What am I putting in my shield slot for this? Defender? Do I lose Defender? Where's the thing that shows you what you keep on death? Slayer Helm. Okay, this is fine. Because I can re-get all of this. And I keep Zombie Axe, Defender, Slayer Helm. Okay, that's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Do I need... I don't need poisons, right? Move the camera to the map so we can see the game better? What? You're fine. You want to see my run energy and stuff? That's fine. And then I don't have a place to put the chat. You could, there's like, the only thing that's being blocked is my bank account. That would be fun. Where is this guy in the wilderness? That would be a good place to start. Where's location? Why is location not, like, the first thing? Where's the map? Hello? Am I dumb? Yo, Spade. Thanks for the many beans. He's right above Ferox. Spade, how you doing? Oh, is it this? Prevent PK skill. Yeah. I never go into the wilderness, so I've never changed anything. The zombie axe? Yeah, that's what I have. I guess this is fine. And then... maybe I don't need this many prayer pots. Ah, whatever. Let me read this one more time about what this guy does. So basically, you just don't stand in the lightning and he dies. And then you put on Protect from Melee when the dogs come out, and then you kill them. Kill boss, move from lightning attacks. Yeah, that's kind of what it seemed like. Alright. Yeah, this is a regular Iron Man. Oh, wait, I wanted to... look for a world that had less people on it. Surely nobody's PKing on the forestry world. Right, that... everybody's doing forestry. Nobody would kill me. That's... we're all just chopping trees. What? This costs money? Every time? Bro. I don't like that that guy's just standing there with no armor on, being level 37. Panicking. There's a guy just spawned on a skulled guy. Alright, I feel good about World 385. Wait, I wasn't... oh my god, I wasn't ready. Chill. I didn't even pot up! Oh, it splashes. I'm dead. Oh, I get. Had the wrong attack style on. I'm actually a doofus. I'm actually so dumb. I didn't put on Crush. I was wondering why I wasn't hitting him. You assumed I knew better? Me? Are blondes meta? They're just the best food that I have. I can't get sharks, like, easily right now. I don't have the sailing level to get the sailing food yet. Oh. That guy's actually incredibly easy. The second I finished the fight. Oh. Oh. Crazy hop speed. Get me out of here. Hi, Dara. What's up, Akins? This is just my Slayer task, and I got Vedion, and I've never fought this boss before, so I was like, alright, cool, we'll fight this guy, I guess. Because Chutoy said fight this guy instead, because Vedion's way harder. So now I'm not farming. That's the wrong protection, Joe. I mean, it seemed like he would hit way harder. Stood there and ate that. Whoa! This is a 0 damage kind of boss. Alright, but I'm bad. Have you considered I've never done any bossing before? And I just took 20 damage. I did it again. Some dumb. Whoa! Move, Joe, please! You're so bad at this video game! Why am I hitting like shit? Oh my god. Thank you. Hit him. Thank you. Yo, 220 chaos runes, huge. I'm back. I forgot I existed. Same. I just stood directly in that lightning. Didn't even attempt to move. Yo, huge one. How did that hit me? Oh, 37? Oh, baby. We're hitting. Okay, he left. I was ready to tell you, but he did not stay. Dude, Zombie X is so insane. I don't have seed pots. I don't even know what that is. You just made something up. Hit him. Nice. Don't have the sunflower potion plus, so true. Locked in for Monkey Madness 2. I have not done Monkey Madness 2. I've done a lot of quests. I do not have the stats to do Monkey Madness 2. I do. I 100% do not. I'm bad at the video game. It's a lot more quests than I figured you had completed. I've spent a lot of time questing. See, I don't even have this. Oh look, I noticeably do not have the stats. Crazy. What am I doing? Combat-wise, you do. I guess. Oh, man. Alright, that was pretty fun, to be honest. That was, like, a pretty chill boss. Gloff is the easiest of the big quest bosses. See, I was gonna do Sins of the Father first. Is that crazy? Yes? You think Monkey Madness is easier than Sins of the Father? I must agree. Just hit him with the flail. How's it hard? They give you the weapon. It can't possibly be bad. Think Sins of the Father would be better to do. See, I feel like Sins of the Father makes more sense. It's because it's like, I'm not gonna fight demonic gorillas. Or anything. Struggled with 99s to beat Sins of the Father. Alright, back to more, Turiel farming. So I could get my Slayer points. How many Slayer points do I have? 322. Well, 50's the big one for when we get to Konar again. Just gonna leave my monk robes on. Actually, yeah, no, we look cool. We'll leave the monk robes on. We're gonna fight like nothing. Yeah, that Vedion guy was pretty cool. That was neat. I fought Vedion, Shigurius, and Perilous Moons in the last 2 days. We're kind of going crazy. He's becoming a real RuneScape player. Yeah, it seemed like the most dangerous part of Vedion was paying attention to people dropping in to try to PK you. That seemed like the most difficult part of that. I guess I could fight the cow boss. Does he count? Does Brutus count for this? Yeah, he does. Alright. Sick. What is this cow? This is the cow boss. He's the easiest boss in the game. And then he's also, like, one of the hardest bosses in the game. You green logged him at 24 KC? You got the pet in 24 KC? That's pretty funny. Can I kill cows? No, I can't. Not while he's instanced. Alright, this is taking too long. This is like the opposite of Turiel skipping. Drink your bull milk. Oh, Oh, I thought he was running. He was stomping. Oh my god, he hit a 16. Wait, he's going crazy. Use the cowbell. Does the cowbell just automatically resummon him? Alright, I don't feel like doing this. I'm just gonna murder these cows viciously. To continue with my tutorial skipping correctly, instead of waiting for 400 years. Did my first herb run in 9 months? Let's go! I looked at my herb seeds that I have, and I said, I'm not doing an herb run because I don't have anything that's, like, super worth planting, even though I should just plant, like, my irits and aventos and just do it. I gotta go get an abyssal potato and fight, like, level 1000 Brutus with his 1,000,000 attacks. That's actually so funny, Dara, that you got that so easily. That's, like, insane luck. Isn't the pet 1 in 1,000 for Brutus? Or something like that? Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, dwarves. It didn't have to be this way, but you were assigned to us, and now you must perish again. You don't have items in your log for what? Or, like, which ones that you don't want or something? You don't want one of the items? Just keep it that way, just never appear in your log. I like this dwarf song. $714 KC on a 1 in 156 drop. It took me 2005 kills for Zombie X when that's 1 in 800. So that was kind of annoying. Zombie X always seems to be the worst for a lot of people. To be fair, I got Black Mask in 28 KC. So, like, it kind of balances out, I guess, right? $3,500 KC. That's actually so horrible. Yeah, cave horrors are pretty annoying. Your alchemical hydra case. Yeah, 1 second. Black Mask took you 2.5. Everybody had bad Black Mask luck except for me. What was I getting? Light source. Let's see. Oh my god, this account is like maxed. What? Hello? Sot, you're going crazy. You have full 99s. What a gamer. What am I checking? Alchemical Hydra. 3,977 kills. Jarvis, clip that. Yeah, it's one of my friends from the group Iron. He was like, oh, we're making Iron Men accounts, so like Iron Man. That was the whole joke, and we were like, okay. Huge brain, yeah, massive noggin. Except he gave up like instantly, and he's like total level 400. The group Iron experience. We had he gave up instantly. Then we had myself, Mecha Boggle, and Fazima over here. We all are like about the same. And then Tandem Michael over here is like total level 2000 and way further ahead of all of us. And just like played 1,000,000 hours a day. Wait. What is my assignment? Am I stupid? Cave crawlers? Does this count? Yeah. No, it doesn't. Wait, what? Am I stupid? The hell is a cave crawler? Are they not in here? Are they in here? Oh, they're over there. Yeah, Relica seems better, based on looking at this. One dedication and the heart in the group. Yeah. Michael went insane on the Iron Man grind. In my head, when I got assigned cave crawlers, I read that as cave bugs. I don't know why. 35 plus hours a day. It felt like he was playing 35 hours a day. He was going crazy. He camped revs for like 2 weeks straight. You haven't played in many months? I mean, what do you even have to do on your account? Like, you're maxed. You even have 99 sailing. What are you even going for? Boom, boom, boom. Dar's just following me. Progressing gear-wise, I guess that makes sense. Progress gear-wise. What gear are you trying to get? Are you just doing, like, Chambers of Zarek and Damascus and stuff? Like the late game raids, theater, and whatnot? Oh, I guess you could do the new quest that just came out. Oh, you did the new quest already? That just came out? Beat the boss on your main a few times? Wait. Is this SOT account that I added, this is your main, or this is... I didn't even see if this is a main or an iron. That's your group iron, man. I'm gonna stream snipe for a visit instead of bank standing. I'm eating chicken wings with what sauce, or just plain old chicken wings? Wait, so is your main also maxed SOT? Or is only this group iron? I'm assuming they would both be maxed. Oh, your main's not maxed, but your group Iron Man is maxed? That's interesting. Playing TradingScape is boring. I was talking about that before. That when I was playing on my main, like, my Iron Man is ahead of my main as well. Because on my main, I just stood at the G and high out stuff. And that's, like, all I did. $29 bats. I guess we go to Taverley Dungeon. Seems fun. Yeah, I burnt out a lot quicker on my main than on playing the Iron, for sure. I don't know, Iron's just more fun. I don't know, it feels more rewarding than just walking to the G and buying whatever you need. I don't even know what that is. Half the abbreviations that have been said, I'm pretending to know what they are. Oh, just best in slot. More in-depth, more fun progression. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Got a Legion Spirit Shield before you quit? Oh, baby. What's the drop rate supposed to be for that? One in 4K? Holy... Alrighty. Here's what we're gonna do. Before we kill more of these bats, I do have an edge coming up, so I'm gonna push the edge through, turn off those pre-rolls, help support the stream, and we'll go from there. We'll come back, we'll kill more bats, and then see what, we'll build up to our next Slayer task. chicken corp. I don't even know what that means. About an 1150-hour grind on rate with the method you used. So unluckily lucky. Just got a different item. Oh, man. So, yeah. Later today, if you guys didn't see the title, we are going to be commentating all the final matches of Salty Dolphins Draft Leagues. There's like 6 different leagues. So we're gonna head on over there, do that at like 3:30. So that should be a lot of fun. I'm in the finals of the last match of the day, so I won't commentate that one probably. Yeah, Akins is in one of the matchups. How you feeling? You feeling good going into it, or how do you like your matchup? Awkward because the last time we played it went well, so I didn't change much. Did you 2-0 the first time? I wrote down notes for everybody, and I don't remember. Let me see. Yeah, you won 2-0 week 5. I like did a small amount of research before commentating. Like, just to look at everybody's, like, how the previous matchup went in the season and, like, who's the most used Pokemon on everybody's team. Just so I had, like, a little bit of knowledge. And I wrote it all down. They only got 1 KO in the 2 games. It's kind of wild. I also won my matchup the first time against Cruz, but the week I played Cruz, like, didn't have time to prep and was going to NAIC and just ripped the team that he had from the previous week. So I'm, like, not really sure what Cruz is gonna bring. So that should be... Yeah, he's the Floette Arch team that beat Salty last week. He's also just a very, very good player. But I do think my matchup against his team is better than the matchup against Salty's team. My team matches up really bad into Salty's team. So, like, when I played Salty, I just got exploded by Basculegion. There was just, like, nothing I could do with the way I set it up. So I would have had to, like, change my strategy a lot if I ended up playing Salty. Evil Joel. Dude, Basculegion is such a problem. That's, like, kind of the reason I'm taking a little bit of a break from, not Basculegion, but just, like, I don't know, the meta is so centralized that even in Reg MB, like, not enough has changed for me to, like, really want to grind out those games. Like, I got to top 2K with Mega Scrafty, and I was like, okay, this is fun. And then I tried Mega Greninja, and I was like, alright, this is cool too. I went like 6-2 with Mega Greninja in like a pretty high Master Ball ranking. Not quite champion tier, but like, you know, close enough. And then I was just all Zard slop, man. Just Zard slop and Rain slop every game, and I just don't feel like playing against that every single time. And now, Joe Yu put out a team yesterday that's, like, diabolical. It's just, like, a setup team with Overquill and Sableye and Klefki. The Zard 6 teams. I mean, it's just... I feel like most of the time I'm well prepared for them with whatever team I'm building, because he's just so meta-prevalent. So, like, I usually do pretty well. But it's just, like... I just get tired of doing the same thing over and over. I've been liking Rotom Heat, actually, into the Zard teams. Because, like, he just doo-doos on Zard. And he's good into Gambit. He's good into, Venusaur. Venusaur's on the team. Like, he can take hits from Sylveon pretty well. He doesn't... I don't know. I was liking Rotom Heat. I can't believe people thought Goldengo was going to fall off because of the Make It Rain nerf. That Pokemon is insane still. Like, actually insane. Like, obviously he doesn't have a good matchup into Zard. But... 25 rats! Alright, we can fight Scurious. People just haven't been hit by Make It Rain in a while, yeah. Actually, so true. They forgot. Dude, the other day, I was running Nasty Plot Life Orb, bulky Goldengo, and I got one Nasty Plot off, clicked Make It Rain, and I deleted a Kangaskhan and a Giraffe, and it was, like, beautiful. It felt so good. Nasty Plot Goldengo is pretty tough to deal with, indeed. Especially, I just think bulky Nasty Plot is so good. Like, he's so hard to remove. Looks good. To the sewers. Yeah, good as gold is still good too. Like, just a good ability. Dude, Zombie Axe is just an insane weapon. Like... What is this? It does so much damage. Alright, I lied. Zombie Axe sucks. Yeah, going from Dragon Skimmy to Zombie Axe is, certainly something. Get him. Alright, I need you to stop eating, actually. Oops. We put a bit more early to mid-game options with Zombie X, yeah. I don't even know what the next weapon is for an iron, like, to progress. Like, I think whip just seems so far away. Right? I don't know. Because, like, the 85 Slayer requirement is just massive to get whip on an iron. Get him. Big 36? Actual 0, though? Ranging potion? That seems so useless. Yeah, I like severely underestimated how easy Scurrius was. I never fought him until today outside of leagues. I think I probably overestimated a lot of bosses just because I've never done bossing before. I also have to remember that I'm a gamer, you know? Not really. I'm actually, like, usually pretty bad at video games. I have to, like, grit grind my way through them. That hit me for 7. Did I just level up? Oh, I finished my rat task. We'll finish this Scurrius kill, I guess. there's pretty mechanical tough fights in the game. Yeah, I know some of the late fights are wild. Like, I did Theater of Blood on Leagues, and I was like, I don't know how people actually do this. The Ratbane weapon better than Zombie X? I think if you're fighting Scurrius, it is, but I don't know about otherwise. Yo, Rune Battle Axe, huge. Big Alks. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Almost ran the wrong way. Because I'm bad at the video game. No, it was an embarrassing moment for me the other day on stream. I was doing Giant's Foundry, and I didn't know there was a bank inside of Giant's Foundry somehow. That was a tough one to swallow. That seems good. Seems like enough teleports. What's my Slayer? 46. Alright, we gotta do 3 more tutorial tasks. Boom, 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 boom. Bears? I don't even know a good spot to fight bears. It has to be up by the Mind Altar, right? I don't even know where else bears spawn in this video game. And I'm not gonna go fight Callisto or something. That seems irresponsible. East of Ardy by the mines. Oh, there's this guy right here. Aren't there like a decent amount of bear spawns here? On the way up to the Mind Altar? Oh, maybe there's less than I thought. Is it that it? Is it only those 3? No. Okay. That's still less than I thought. I thought there were more up here. They didn't respawn yet? That's crazy. Respawn my bears. Probably should wear less heavy armor for this when I'm fighting these guys so I don't run out of run energy. Nah, it's okay. We'll just keep being inefficient. I'm, like, really good at being inefficient. There was a long time that I didn't know the tool gnome noted your herbs, and I would run all the way back to the bank once my inventory was full when I was doing farming runs. Efficiency's agility, I don't want her. Maybe one day we'll do the Hollowed Sepulcher. And maybe that would be like a fun agility activity. Like the only fun agility activity. Boom, 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 boom. You still haven't tried it? I've been watching Gelinor games and they did it on there, and it looks like it could be fun, kind of. Or like more fun than just running in a circle on rooftops. You have to like actually use your brain and be engaged. An ensouled bear head? I think I have a decent amount of ensouled heads, actually. I should probably turn those in for prayer. Oh yeah, I mean, rooftops are good AFK, for sure. You don't have to pay attention. You could just put something on your other monitor. Yeah, I agree. You just click the big green squares while doing something else. But it's just like, it's so boring. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. So I did like a small construction grind recently, and I really liked Mahogany Homes, actually, for that. 16 ice beams? Do I need anything for that? They just die, right? I don't remember. No, you don't need anything? Okay. I thought for some reason you might have needed something, but that would have been weird. Boom, 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 boom. I guess at some point, we're probably gonna have to grind out some more Perilous Moons and Barrows and stuff to get, like, better armor than Rune. Wear Dragonhide? Aren't they, like, level... I'm not. I'm not concerned about this. Aren't they, like, level 20? It's a Turiel task. There's... There's, like, no way. I did Perilous Moons. Like, I beat them. And I did, like, 2 more runs of it the other day. I think they're actually really fun. Like, the perfect level of engagement for me as somebody who hasn't really done RuneScape bossing. Do you need the full armor set for that weapon to be good, though? I didn't actually look at, like, what the drop rates were for Perilous Moons. The only one that gave me any trouble was the Blood Moon. The other 2 are, like, pretty easy. The armor's worth getting. The armor is, like, DPS armor, right? And then Barrows is, like, tank armor, is kind of how it goes for, like, mid-game. Yeah, I really liked that you don't have to spend any money to do it. It's just all supplies that are in the area. So it seems really good for Ironmen. That was 48, right? Tank armor? What do you mean? Isn't Barrows tank armor? Isn't that like the whole... You get, like, fat armor? Well, you get fat from Barrows, don't you? You put on some, like, Guthins or some Torags. I don't think anyone grinds Barrows anymore. Really? Not for... Yeah, not... I don't know if Ironmen do it, because it's, like... It's probably not the best for them, but... I'm just fighting wolves over here. Yeah, I could just fight wolves on White Wolf Mountain, I guess. Yeah, I mean, Moons is probably better, because you're not wasting supplies. Because, like, you have to waste so many runes to do, whatever it's called. To do, like, Barrows. You have to use a million runes. You do whatever you want. I did Barrows a few times. All I got was, I got Torag's Helm. Which I was using when I did Moons. Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, the Barrows gear makes you tankier, though, right? Like, it's easier to take hits when you're in Barrows gear than it is, like, with the Perilous Moon stuff. Like, it's better defensively. Because, like, if I wanted to go get a fire cape, isn't Carol's, like, the best armor I could get for that? At, like, this point in the game for me. Because I feel like Carol's with a rune crossbow would be my setup for Fire Cape. I mean, I have Black D'hide and Bandos Coif. So, I mean, I have, like, some stuff. Which, like, if you're good at the game, that's probably more than enough, but, like, that's not me, you know? But that's also something I want to do soonish. I want to try to go get a Fire Cape, but I don't know if I'm good enough. I don't know if I have that dog in me. Because that's like another thing I've never done. I only got it on leagues. So I feel like that's something that'd be cool to have on an account. Where are these wolves? Respawn faster, wolves, please. Yo, Sot, enjoy your food. I appreciate you hanging out, dude. Good luck on whatever your next grind is in RuneScape. And I'll see you on the drummy leaderboards. Get him. Oh, I never checked the health of this dragon fruit tree. That's so much XP. Just waiting for us. I could probably check my farming contract. The big farming dopamine when your fruit trees are ready and you get like 30k XP per tree. Oh. Farming is legitimately my highest stat. I can't tell if I like sailing or not. You hate setting it up. Yeah, I mean, it takes a little while. I used to, on my main, I would do it, like, non-stop. I would do my farming runs every hour on the hour on my main, because I wanted the money. That and birdhouses. I'm, like, a lot more lax about that kind of stuff when I'm playing now, because I think that's part of the reason I burned out last time. Because I was just, like, trying to stay up too much with the timers. It's a lot more chill to not do that. Yeah, sailing almost feels like it's a completely different game. Which is kind of interesting. I like the Barracuda trials. That was fun. I don't know about the rest of it, though. That was 49, right? Okay. To Kodar. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely cool that they added all these other places and like all these islands and all these things to explore. Like I was on Chinchapa Island for a little while to get Hunter, because like there's no bots there, because you have to get like 42 sailing to get there. What you got for us, Konar? Show me Blood Velds. That seems nice and chill. "15 black dragons in Taverley Dungeon." Alright. That's not bad. That's like pretty quick, honestly. It's safe spottable. That's like not a bad task at all. Boom, 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 boom. I think it's just this. And then... Am I going for Slayer Helmet Imbue? It's already imbued. I cheated. I did the dual arena thing. Where you just go in and just immediately die. And you get points in like 2 seconds. I did that too. I mean, I'm not gonna play Soul Wars or do Nightmare Zone for like a million hours. That's just not gonna happen. Luckily, Chutoy told me about that, or I would have probably done Soul Wars. Oh wait, I don't need this. Original Slayer Helm was from the Nightmare Zone. Boom, 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 boom. Take... I probably don't need that many. Take 5. And then, like, 2 prayer pots. I need... Oh, I'm running low on runes, ain't I? I mean, this should be fine. Wait, dragons are weak to water, right? Not... Or are they weak to earth? I might be stupid. I think it's earth, actually. Now that I thought about that for a second. No, it is water. The metal dragons are earth. And then these ones are water. Yeah. That's what it is. Bum, 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 bum. Do I have enough air runes for this? That'll be fun. I'm gonna go kill your dragons, lady. You can't stop me, I'm sorry. That was so much damage. I didn't realize I wasn't at full health. Leave me alone! Hey. Hello. Get him. This, I might run out of runes. Think big numbers. Alright, we're gonna prayer flick this on. We're still splashing. Please? 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 I'm 100% running out of air runes. Oh boy. Alright. Might as well just telly out and go buy that. This is like the most inefficient run I've ever seen. Where am I going? What's the closest fairy ring to a magic shop, you nil? That seems like it. I was thinking about Varrock, but that seemed kind of far away. I mean, honestly, it's probably similar, looking at this run. Because the bank is on the way in Varrock, and this I have to run past this to go to the bank. Shmoney. Probably just buy deaths while I'm here. Wait, what? Oh. I was like, hello? Who's buying all the death runes? I'm supposed to buy more. I'm gonna need them. So. Alright. Do not take our gigantic cash stack with us, I suppose. I feel like I might run out of actual casting runes. Like Bloods and Chaos and stuff. Bring these just in case. That's the wrong way. If I get another mage task after this, I'm probably... I gotta see how many Slayer points I have after this, because this is gonna be a lot of Slayer points here for the 50th task. I accidentally reset my streak by canceling a task instead of blocking it because I'm an idiot, but whatever. I think I was only at, like, I was at a pretty low number, to be fair. I did Morning's End, so I should probably just do Guardians till I get 66 runecraft and just craft death runes at Guardians, or just like get the pulls from Guardians so I can stock up on runes, because I need rune crafting anyway. And Guardians is pretty chill. Guardians actually saved me for Morning's End because I had the catalytic talisman. So that was pretty nice of them. Unbelievably bad luck at Guardians. Can't get no pearls. I haven't done Guardians in a while. I'm not looking forward to getting 70 mining for Song of the Elves. I hate mining. I might just do Shooting Stars so that to 70 mining, and then I'll just use the rest for crafting materials. You did Guardians to get to 77. That's Bloods at 77? Is that Bloods? Yeah, that makes sense. Because then you could just go craft them, right? So... Are you doing them on, like, the fake altar? Where you, like, mine them and, like, imbue the essence or whatever, and then run to the altar? Because that does seem pretty chill. Because, like, you just need blood runes for, like, the entire game. Nobody's using wrath runes. Not a single person. Are we looking? We use like 40. It's like... The Wrath rune spells have a cool cast animation. I guess that's fair. Wait, are these things not automatically hostile? That seems weird. I kind of wish when I was getting zombie axe I had a high enough magic stat to barrage them instead of, like, meleeing them. But it's already done. The grind is behind us. Yeah, it feels like that would make that grind go a lot more smoothly. Ooh, and sold the dragon head, you say? Pretty expensive. Yeah, it would have been expensive runes-wise, for sure. Especially since it took me 2,005 kills to get Zombie X, so... Can we hit him? Thank you. The Curse of Magic accuracy? I'm even flicking Mystic Might. Like... Flicking Mystic Might, and I have their elemental weakness. Like, what do you want from me? Early game magic gear is still terrible. Your best thing being, like, Mystic Robes for a really long time is, you know, certainly something. I guess it's Mystic Robes until you get the... Is the Mage Gear from Perilous Moons good? Do they even have Mage Gear? Or are they all melee gear? Is that pro commentator JoeJoeBeans? Yeah. That's me. How you doing, Geary? Geary, you want to know how much of a pro commentator I am? I went through every league, looked at the matchup, looked at who won the original matchup, which Pokemon they had the most KOs. The Mage Gear is basically Arams with a bit less defense, but much more guaranteed to get a hit. Oh, from the Perilous Moons? Yo, what's up, Keeler? That feels like a fair trade-off. Maybe we'll do Perilous Moons for that, then, because I really don't like Mystics. I don't even have, like, cool Mystic Robes. I have blue. Like, I don't even have the black and red Mystic Robes, the, like, actually sick ones. Could be used for a lot of stuff, so it's worth the grind. Yeah, the free supplies for an Iron Man seems, like, insanely good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Leave me alone. Alright. Before we kill the rest of these dragoons, I'm actually gonna log out. I don't like them looking at me. I do have an ad coming up, so I'm gonna push the ads through, turn off the pre-rolls, help support the stream. We'll come back, we'll finish up this task, see how many Slayer points we're up to after that, and go from there. I appreciate you all. You won't miss anything. Oh yeah, true. You get the big prayer XP from the moons because you get all the moon shards. That makes sense. Kilo Ray, you missed it before. I was a big brave boy. I got a Wilderness Slayer boss as one of my tasks. And I went and fought Vedion for the first time. Not Vedion, Calvarion. But I got a Vedion task. I don't really know what I would need this D-hide for, to be honest. Because I mean, I guess I could make Vam braces and stuff eventually. Because I don't have black D-hide Vam braces. What are we working with? Oh, we're getting pretty low on blood runes here. We could get away with switching to Chaos if we start to get really low. I mean, we'll make it through this. Or at least we should. If we would start actually doing damage. Missed my flank. Get him. Please, stop wasting runes. I'm gonna actually break down all the bones into blessed bone shards eventually. That's like a pretty chill thing to do. Did I anti-PK anybody? No, I almost... Somebody dropped in that was skulled up. And I, like, logged so fast. Because it was, like, right after I killed him, they dropped in. And I just world hopped so fast. Hit the fastest world hop in the West. I was scared. Ah! Oh, he's not aggroed. Never mind. It's scary out there. Yeah, especially when you're just like a little level 90 guy. You have no idea what you're doing. You have no idea how to PvP at all. Get one kill and then somebody shows up. Yeah, I don't like wilderness bosses for the fact that I could get killed during them. It'd be fine. I think it'd be fine as, like, you could get killed on the way to them. But, like, once you're in there, it's, like, instanced for you would be, I think, would be more fun for me. But 'tis what it is. That is the risk of the wilderness. For Calb, if you aren't in dog phase and don't get hit, you can log. Does it not count you as being in combat because you didn't get hit? Well, you guys watched me do the fight. We were getting hit. we're pretty bad. I was standing in that lightning. I couldn't avoid it. Yeah, he wasn't that bad, though. He was, like, pretty simple. He was pretty chill. I feel like there's a world where, if that's the entire fight, I probably could have fought Vedion. But it sounds more scary. Like, it would have just taken so much longer to actually get a kill. Yeah, I've just never done the PVM stuff. It's cool to be finally getting into some of the early game bossing and stuff. Feels pretty good. Oh, Vedion's in multi? Wait, doesn't Calvarion have to be in multi for them to be able to fight you, though? Or am I dumb? Do I just not know how this works? Single plus. Oh. I didn't even know that there was something in between multi and just, like, single combat. I didn't even know that was a thing. Man, I'm glad I got that Worms task yesterday and got a bunch of blood runes, because, I would definitely have been out without that. Yeah, Worms on Iron seems incredibly good. That was the first time I got a Worms task. So I was like, this is pretty cool. Alright, one more. And then we get our big Slayer point 50 streak dopamine. Strike Worms, do they have a better drop table? Because the Worms seem like they have a really good drop table for Irons. Come on, one more for the dopamine rush. Please? The power of Bald. Got him. Huge 270 Slayer points. We still have to do 20 more tasks to get Rune Pouch, though. I might do Guardians for a little bit. What time is it? Got like 45 minutes till the Pokemons. So like I have to probably get ready for it. You know what? We should do a farm run, actually. They have Dragon Harpoon on the drop table, the regular worms? I did not know that. You know what we'll do? We'll do a farming run. And then we'll maybe go do some sunlight antelopes. So we could get the sunlight splinters for Sunfire wine. And then break down and bless all of these bones and stuff. And get a bunch of prayer XP. Or the fishing boss. I have never done Tempo Ross. Cool and mostly useless dragon sword. Yeah, but like, if you're playing RuneScape and it's not about the fashion, are you even playing RuneScape, right? Take this off. This could come off. Also, just look at the back of that head. Oh my god, what a perfect... Every time I take my helmet off and let the bald spot breathe, it just feels so good. What a beast. He looks just like me. It's crazy. Yo, Anomaly. Got hit with the flashbang on the way in. Oh my god, I was putting up the defenses like that spitting lizard guy from Jurassic Park. Anomaly, how's the stream? I hope it went well. Guys, go follow Anomaly right now, or you're cringe. You're so cringe. One of the funniest people I know. Might even be funnier than me. Was good? What were you playing today? Pick our Atlantidimes. Oh, we're almost at 84 farming. Oh, baby. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2 Bush Rescue. I'm gonna be honest, I did not know that there was a Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2. There's 4? That can't be true. That's... That can't possibly be true. Only 3 proper ones. 4 was released years later and is 2D. Interesting. What did we get? Toadflex, Harlander. I don't feel like doing a farming run. We'll do a birdhouse run, and then, we'll go catch sunfire antelopes, and then do some stuff from there. I played the first one. You know that I played the first one because we talked about the ending or whatever. When you fight that shark boss and you make him have the fire hydrant in his mouth and you blow it up like it's Jaws. But I never played any ones besides that. Hammer Chisel. Need some seeds. Where are my potato seeds at? Oh, I'm running out of dig site pendants. That's actually not my favorite thing. I also didn't put on my graceful because I just want everybody to be able to see this beautiful bald man in all his glory. Look at him. That's the second boss, not the ending. Alright, maybe I never beat Tyler Tasmanian Tiger as a kid. I feel like the credits rolled after that. Oh no, maybe the last boss was like a combination of all the bosses you fought before and you had to do like all the mechanics or something. I have like very, very vague recollections of that game. I wish they had the Vegeta hairline available with a bald spot on top. But like, look at that beard though. Oh my god. I didn't have a memory card. Holy. That is the promised land. I don't remember what I need for sunlight antelopes. Actually, never mind. I remember. I need a teasing stick, a hammer, and something else. I am gonna put on graceful for this though, so I don't lose run energy. I need logs for the sunlight antelopes. I could actually just go chop them there, but I'll bring a few. Don't remember if I need that. I don't think I do. I know I need a teasing stick. And then sunlight. Hello. Pitfall trap. You need. Oh, I need a knife, not a chisel. I don't even know if I need a hammer. I don't think I do. I think I just need this. To the savannah. To viciously and brutally murder a bunch of beautiful antelopes. I need some more logs. This one's here, so might as well. Good form. Let us get an ent seed. The hell is an ent seed? There's no way that fits in my pocket. Are you doing sunlight antelopes? Are you here to do this? Are you chopping down trees right now? I'll world hop. We probably are. That's a free-to-play world. Can't go to that. Apple Cat Run, I'm back! Oh my god, that was so fast. I'm getting beat up by a sunlight antelope. Where are you going? Just path over here. Isn't the food for these guys pretty good? The, like, sunlight meat or whatever this is? He's getting blocked! Oh my god. Come this way. I have no room in my inventory. I'll bury the big bones. How was your food, Salt? It is crazy that like little 1-inch fall kills them. But I guess it's like their fall, like the spike pit breaks and they fall into a bed of spikes. So that's probably, you know, probably hurts a little more than you would think. I don't know how many Sunfire Splinters I actually need. Why are we doing this? I can't beat Wave 1 of the Coliseum. I like almost exploded instantly when I went in there and tried it. Hey! These are my antelopes. Got him. Absolutely cooked him. This is what I was doing when I got off. That's actually so funny. Yeah, I have all my bones from the worm task yesterday, so I'm getting the splinters for that. I found out the hard way that you, do not get to bank Blessed Sunfire wine. And I wasted a bunch. Go do 4 foxes first, and then come back? I don't even know what that means. Just making up words. Higher foxes? Do they also drop this? Get a meat pouch? Oh my god, you think I'm playing this game efficiently? That's crazy. You have to do a hunter rumor to get that? Is that like points from the hunter rumor thing? Or do they just like drop one? It's a guaranteed drop. No, I know the sunlight meat is really good. Like, the sunlight antelope meat is good. That's why I'm keeping that and not, like, the other stuff. I have no idea what the antlers are for. Collect you the antlers. I dropped a shit ton of them, so you could pick them up. What are the antlers for? They're for me. Okay, but like, for what though? Just to have, just to put them in your bank and look at them? Sunlight bolts. Are those... How much better than broad bolts are sunlight bolts? What do you... Wait, what do you put on them? Like, what do they... You fletch them, and then what's the tip? No tip? Oh, it just instantly becomes a bolt? Huh? Nothing interesting happens when I try to use my knife on it? Now I have to investigate. Sunlight antler bolts. Oh, it's chisel instead of 66 range to use. Great. Chisel. Use 12 bolts. Unlike arrows and bolts, weapon poison can't be applied. Sunlight antlers bolts do function with Avas. I mean, I just don't have the chisel on me. You could have one meat for your troubles. Gee, thanks. Listen, they call me the giver. Are these... How much stronger are these than broad bolts? Or are they, like, the same? Because this seems pretty good, because you get the meat, you get the sunlight spears, or sunlight splinters, or whatever. Then you get bolts. Like, this seems like a pretty good animal to just spend some time hunting. I guess I could just see what their range damage is. 55. That's broad bolts. Wait, broad bolts are 100. Wait, what? Oh, the sunlight crossbow shoots faster than a normal crossbow. Oh, okay, okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, this is pretty chill as, like, an early game thing. I want to just get, like, 100 sunlight things, I think. How do you get the crossbow? The Sunlight Hunter crossbow. Is that one of the things from Perilous Moons? Prior 66 range, 50 hunter, made with 74 fletching by using Sunlight Antelope Antler on the Hunter's Crossbow? What's the Hunter's Crossbow? Hunter's Crossbow can only be used on Kevin bolts, but can be bought from Leon for 1,300 coins in Yanil. That's it? Oh, that's like super easy to get. Okay, so we keep one antler. For that. He's ahead of me and doesn't know the basics. Dude, I don't know shit about this game. You watched me not bank at Giant's Foundry yesterday. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I also don't have the Quetzal stand set up for this area. At least for the spot I'm about to go to, I know about the guy that unnotes your stuff. So I know something. I have no idea what the, whatever it's called, the Ent Seed does. I've never seen that before. I've only seen that in a settled video. Take that. Oh yeah, can you not... You can't take this out as noted, right? It doesn't let you. That seems silly. Alright, let's just... Huh. So you could take out jugs of wine noted, but not jugs of Sunfire wine? Why? That seems strange. I didn't even realize I had a bunch of wormling bones. It's untradeable. Alright, I guess that makes more sense. So, I mean, I guess the way you do this is you just unnote the wines on this guy and then make your Sunfire wines while you're over here. You just bring, like, a bunch of jugs of wine noted. I think this is everything I need. Should get a decent amount of prayer XP from this. It's gonna take a little while, though. Why is the Sunfire wine untradeable? So, that seems weird. It's against the law to give people spiked wine. This is the best way to use your bones other than, like... This is equivalent to Chaos Altar, isn't it? I feel like. It's like the same XP, I guess. I guess it depends on if Chaos Altar, how many bones it lets you reuse, right? I guess Chaos Altar, in theory, could give you, like, infinite XP. Nothing is close to Chaos Altar. Chaos Altar is just so annoying. Yeah, I've done Chaos Altar a few times. And this is just, like, a lot more chill. This is also faster than running bones there and back to Chaos Altar, I feel like. almost never lose bones even if you get attacked. Yeah, the few times I've done it, it's like, most of the time when I get attacked, I'm pretty much through the stack of bones that I bought. It's just really annoying to have to, like, keep going back to Ferox and then keep running to the altar. And, like, hunting the sunlight antelopes feels pretty useful, because they give the good food. And then I guess this hunter's crossbow, sunlight crossbow, is pretty good, too. Is the sunlight crossbow with the sunlight bolts better than the rune crossbow with broad bolts? Because that's my range setup right now, is rune crossbow with broad bolts. No? It's only good against negative range defense. Oh, because that makes sense, because it attacks faster, so you get more hits in. Yeah, that makes sense. So if it's like a low range defense monster, because you're hitting it more often, you'll just do more damage. Makes sense to me. Yeah, I think, I should probably do, or I'd want to do a few of the quests that I could definitely do. Like, I could definitely do Land of the Goblins. I should do Final Dawn. What else do I have left? I don't have a ton of quests left. They're mostly, like, endgame quests. Obviously, I'm not doing Blood Moon Rises. I think Cursed Sands is also really hard. Desert Treasure 2, Dragon Slayer 2, Final Dawn. Oh, Fremenic Exiles. How hard is this? I feel like I could probably do this one. Yeah. Land of the Goblins, Final Dawn, Fremenic Exiles, maybe. Get some questing done. That's like long-term goal, is to get a quest cape on an iron. I could do Beneath Cursed Sands? Is there not a boss in that quest? Oh, it's only combat level 85? Oh, what? There's no way I can do it. I'm getting conflicting opinions. With less than 126 range is insane. Bum, 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 bum. Needs his best in slot. Holy molies! Yeah, I need my holy molies. I've never even fought the mole to get my mole slippers. Thinks mole slippers come from the mole? Do we tell him, chat? Why would the mole slippers not come from the mole? I'm not doing beginner clue scrolls to get mole slippers. That's stupid. Guys, think I don't know where the mole slippers come from? I've watched Carl Caskets. I was just making sure you guys knew. Boom, 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 boom. Thinks he's too good for beginner clues. So true, actually. What are we even doing here? Beginners are too good for beginner clues? What? Aren't beginner clues, like, pretty bad? Like, I mean, they have cool drip. Oh, they have this. This is the coolest thing. The Rune Scimitar ornament kit. I don't even know what I've gotten from clues. Have I gotten anything cool? I have a Bob's green shirt. Saradomin D'hide boots, Bandos coif, ancient coif. Oh yeah, Michael has my ancient coif and my D'hide boots. Because I gave them to him so he could do Fire Cape. I accidentally buried bones. Trading on an Iron Man. They're cheating, Mrs. Puff. Give me back my chisel. I'm gonna drop it on the ground and let it despawn. Taking you to court. I'll give you 5 GP in return from my beautiful, beautiful 746k cash stack. Imagine 99 crafting off of only blessed bone shards. You know what I really want to do? But I also don't want to do? I want to get enough Marks of Grace to get purple graceful so that I actually look cool. But I don't know if I want to do that. It's also probably better to use those on stamina pots. But I think I'd rather look cool than have stamina pots. Purple's only 90. That's actually really not that bad. At least you don't have to get favor anymore to get them to dye your stuff or whatever. Needed like 100% favor, right? Before they got rid of it for them to dye your graceful. I remember when I started this account, I think I went to Hosidius, I think, and I think I started doing the fields or something. And I was like, oh, there's no favor. And I was like looking everywhere for my favor bar. Make Karen great again is a crazy statement. You want to go back and mine the sulfur rocks? You miss that? Also, why does this guy have the power to unnote stuff? Like, this is just a dude. Why don't I have the power to unnote stuff? Went downhill when they opened up trade with Varlamore. He's got leagues items. Yeah, he has banker's note. This man's cheating. Oh boy, oh boy. I think we're going to stop here because we have like 10 minutes till the Pokemon Draft League stuff starts on Salty's channel. So I will be commentating. We're going to raid Salty and go over there. We'll do the thing though. I'm also going to be playing, I'm in the last match for finals, for the day, against Cruz. So we can see if we bring home the title. We'll get wide, though. Oh, baby. Guys, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, we're going to head over to Salty's if you guys want to hang out there and watch, some Pokemon Champions Draft League. It should be a fun time. And I need to pee before we start. And also hook up my Switch and stuff, so, like, we'll just go over there, Hit him with a classic. When we get in there. And then, yeah. Should be a fun rest of the day. Draft's a lot of fun. There's a lot of cool teams that are gonna be going around. And then, we'll go from there. I'll talk to you guys one of these days. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm not around. Probably Sunday. You guys have a good rest of your night, day, whatever time it is. I appreciate you all. Bye-bye.